What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I know I haven't uploaded a video in a while, but you know what? I figured today, being Thursday, would be a great time to post a video, considering when I go live tonight, it will be the members-only chat. So, this is going to give a little bit of insight. Maybe you guys can comment on this one if you want me to look into other TA. Noted in the description down below, you can find a link to my Discord where you can request charts all day, every day, and I'll get to them at my earliest convenience. But anyways, let's dive into a little bit of TA on Bitcoin, because you know what? I feel like people have been slandering Bitcoin lately, talking about it's in a bear market. And to those people, I say, get out of the 1 minute time frame. Look at the weekly. The weekly time frame right now, we are just now about to interact with our 50 simple moving average on the weekly. I don't think it's bearish, just my opinion, but you guys can tell me yours in the comments below. Anyways, so what I'm seeing here out of Bitcoin is the last time we interacted with the 50 simple on the weekly was all the way down here at $50,652, and then we interacted with it one more time at $53,650. I believe we got a pretty good rally out of that, but you know what? I could be wrong. Some people might just want a little bit more. Anyways, currently we do have an uptrend, which is great because we have this low and this higher low right here. So right there on the weekly, we can decipher we have an uptrend, and guess what? Looks like we touched it perfectly. We didn't fall below. We didn't do anything bad. We just tested the demand line, and it looks like there's still demand down there. So that's not bad. Will I say this was a terrible candle? Yes, I will. On the weekly time frame, seeing some people would call it a dragonfly. I'm gonna lean toward a bearish hammer. It's not looking great. But anyways, we had some follow through last week, but now it looks like the bids are coming in, which is great. That's awesome. Maybe we were just a little overextended. Let's go ahead and get our next level of support, which would be right here. Weekly candle high closes, was acting as resistance. We have not formally tested it as support. So if we did come down here to 71,290 or in that range and we tested it as support, I would be a-okay with that, even if it was just a wick to the downside, but I would be okay with that. Noted, if we stopped here, I'm a-okay with that as well. Noted, we also will have a resistance overhead that we're going to have to deal with, and that's at $104,501 based off these weekly candle high closes. So now that we have our framework, currently we are still uptrending. Currently, I am still very bullish. If we pull out our Fibonacci retracement tool, we would be looking at, oh, we just made a 50% retrace from our all-time high. So now it is completely in the cards for us to move on up, and the price target next for the next leg higher would be $147,793. That is your 1618. That is a general nice area for price to go up to if it's continuing its uptrend. So I have some high hopes here, but we're going to see what we find in the lower time frames. Noted on the weekly, we did have weekly bearish divergence from the high back here, higher high, lower relative strength, and a little icing on the top. We had a high right here, a higher high, and that was also weekly bearish divergence as the strength was falling. So a little double bearish div action, that is perfectly fine. If we push our way up and we take out this high right here on our relative strength, this could end up canceling out any previous bearish divergence. So am I bullish in this market? Oh yes, I am. I believe we're getting a trend reversal sometime in the near future. As long as this demand line holds up, we should be absolutely fine. Checking out our MACD right now, you can see our two trend lines, they have been overextended for a while. We have had major selling pressure, but what I want you to notice is the increase in selling pressure right here, but such significantly higher prices. That is a form of hidden bullish divergence. Considering price is higher, selling pressure is higher. So this is also giving me a little bit of feel goods that the bull run is not over yet. Let's go ahead and check out the daily time frame. Let's see if we have some better news here, and it looks like we do. So if we end up looking at this, we're going to identify a couple levels that could act as resistance, which is going to be a little frustrating, but it's normal. So these candle low closes right here, as well as these candle low closes right here. This little pocket right in here, it was acting as major resistance. So, of course, we came up, we fell through, we even back tested one more time to let everybody know we're going down. We do have a downtrending level of resistance as well with this. The trend is your friend until the end. Noted, right now we have a longer term uptrend and a shorter term downtrend. So this right here is what I would call a bear trend in an otherwise bullish market. If we end up breaking the uptrend and staying below this uptrend for a significant period of time and then going down even lower, that would mean to me, okay, we are now officially in the bear market. That is something we have to worry about. Another thing I'm noticing is this wick right here. Compared to this wick, this might be a falling channel. So let's actually draw this out as a channel real quick. Let's just see what that looks like, and let's see what we're finding as resistance. So there is our top level. Bring it down to the bottom. There we go. Oh, would you look at that? We are actually utilizing the heart line as resistance. Well, that tells me all I need to know. Also on the daily, you can see we had a low and a slightly lower low, but your relative strength looking like we're increasing our strength. So bullish divergence is forming on the daily, even though we are backtesting bearishly on the 200 daily moving average. You can take that as you will, but I'm going to take the bullish divergence over the seemingly bearish backtest on the 200 daily. That is just what I'm doing. But noted, we are distinctively in a downtrend that we need to break out of. Let's go ahead and jump into our 4-hour time frame. Let's see what other things we can get here. Well, looks like we not only had bullish divergence right here by way of the relative strength. You can see low, higher low, and you had a low, lower low, lower low. You had a nice bounce out of that, created a higher low. But noted, we kind of fizzled out here. However, what are we doing right here? We set a low, set a lower low, we set a low, higher low. So we're putting in bullish divergence, and we are just now getting our little sign of relief, meaning we are getting that higher low. So as of right now, you could draw a trend right here, and we are looking for a bit of upside. If this pans out in the short term for you scalp traders out there, we could see Bitcoin take a nice little rally up to 89,346. That would be a very nice move of 9.98% to the upside. This would be great. Noted at the time of recording. If you guys haven't done so, please hit the like button. Maybe subscribe to the channel. We go live every single day. We go over TA every single day. The only days that are different, Tuesdays and Thursdays. It is members only chat. So of course, that is my days to say thank you to the members. I take only their requests. I go over a list of cryptos that I think should be brought to your guys' attention, and you guys can enjoy the viewing. Other than that, every other day I take all requests and I get to all of the requests. So you guys should probably consider joining a live stream sometime. Usually we stream in the evenings. I am Pacific Standard Time. I like to go live around 8 p.m. Anyways, back to the TA. Let's go into the 1-hour time frame. Noted that 4 hours. It's looking like we're going for a bullish engulfing candle, which is great. Looking at your 1-hour time frame, we can see our low right here. See where our relative strength is. Great. But what are we doing? This was your strength on the low. We made a lower low with higher price. So right here was your low. Right there. We just made a higher low. Lower relative strength. Hidden bullish divergence on the RSI for the 1 hour is indicating to me prices are trying to go up. Could there be a little market manipulation just sprinkled in there? Sure can. But you know what? What's life without chances? What's life without chances? You had a nice downtrending level of resistance here. You broke out. You got a higher low. This is great. So even from this standpoint, you would be looking for a golden retrace, which would line up with you coming back up to 85,651. That would be breaking the heart line, which is a great area to be in. Anyways, this is what I'm seeing out of Bitcoin. Deep dive into the technical analysis. Currently, in the next, I don't know, couple days, I could see Bitcoin rallying up about 9.98%. I don't know what news is going to break to allow this to happen, but it does look like the selling pressure could be coming to an end. However, life always comes with disappointment. We do have a bearish side to think about, and that would be if we ended up falling just like this, because noted, we did hit that 50% retrace. We could find ourselves back down here anywhere between 72,778 or even as low as $67,765. You're really going to want to pay attention to these trend lines. You're going to want to pay attention to this channel. Other than that, hopefully you guys got a little bit of value out of this video. If you could do me a huge favor, like the video, drop a comment, or do me the biggest favor ever, subscribe to the channel. We do have an absolutely free Discord that you guys can join in, find a bunch of like-minded individuals. We all are out here trying to take the most advantage of this market as we can, but you know what? It's always nice to have somebody to share some memes with, and I think our Discord's doing a little better on the meme side. Anyways, if you guys need any exchanges to facilitate trading, maybe you want to do some leverage trading to the upside or the downside, you can join Buy DeFi or Weeks. There are affiliate links down below, and we also have copy trading in there. So if you don't feel confident in your trading, you can join the copy trading. I cannot guarantee you will make a profit. However, only ever trade what you're willing to lose, because that is the risk that we run while trying to predict where the price is going next. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, week, afternoon, morning, evening, whatever it might be for you. I will catch you in the next one, or I'll catch you in the live stream tonight. Take it easy. I appreciate you watching.